been waiting for an instrument to come into my life. That's as much of that as I can sing, I think, and not be struck for a copyright. So I'm going to do this. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Today is the day I've waited for over a year now. Over a year. Today is the day that we've all been waiting for. I'm sure I won't be the first, but I certainly won't be the last to unbox what I'm unboxing. That's right, you've read it, you see it, and now it's here. Ladies and gentlemen, minasama, all the way, I believe from Spain. Special delivery. This is no ordinary love, no ordinary love. The Odisei Music Travel Sax 2 unboxing. Play anytime, anywhere. Up to this point, I have been playing around, learning to understand woodwind fingering and breathing techniques and all that other stuff. So let's step up our game. We've been waiting for over a year for this now, I think. And finally, it's here. Travel Sax 2. Odisei Music presents Travel Sax 2. No special effects, just special. Nice case, by the way. Good job, Odisei Music. We unzip. Now, we were given the option during the campaign, the crowd sharing campaign, to pay, and then if we did it early enough, select the color keys and the color body. And I believe they had some changes they went through. They changed the processing. It was going to be all 3D printed, and then for the quality of it, they decided to go with injection molding. I believe this process was over in China, and COVID did a number on, so maybe it was more than, probably close to 2 years. My God, time flies when you're not having one of these. And yet, here we are. Voila. Look at that, look at that, look at that, look at that. Now, as someone who lives in the city of Chicago, I decided I did not want to have a whole instrument that I had to tote around with me, full size and everything. Look at that sucker there. It's a thing of beauty, a thing of beauty. Woo! I can't wait to play the first notes on it. Now, bear in mind, I'm not really a musician of that ilk, but I can certainly appreciate. Wow. This is going to be a learning curve from playing an EWI, because EWI keys don't turn and bend or anything. They're just stationary for the most part. So that means I need to learn how to play with my entire hands now, and I look forward to the process. Wow. So here it is. That's the chassis, the body, all the keys. It's beautiful. You know, I'm doing it an injustice because I'm so cool. So I'm going to take these off. Why? Because, you know, I figured that the splendor would blind me, but it is splendid. But I really want to get my eyes and get true colorized view of what this thing looks like, what it means to have it in hand. Okay, so let's finish the unboxing. Let's turn this to the side, place that there. So good to have you home. It comes with the mouthpieces. 1, 2, 3. Extend it. And then the actual mouthpiece itself with the, I'm going to guess the reed goes in here. Now, bear in mind with the Akai EWI that I usually play with, have been playing with for the last 2 years studying on my own. This is a little bit different. I'm not sure what this is. I'll find out what this is in just a second. But the reed is in here. Fits on there, and the embouchure, I believe it's called. You put that on, you tighten it up. Now, as I understand it, the reed really doesn't do the work it does on a true saxophone, but at least gives you the practice. So I'll take that and I'll make the most of it. That practice my embouchure. And let's see what else it comes with. Of course, there's the cap that goes over this. Let me put it back on there. Okay, place that right there. And it is a very nice case, guys. So thank you, Odisei Music. This is for the mouthpieces. This is for the cleaning cloth, which also has, I don't know if you can see that, but yeah. You can see it with this light. It's perfect for it because you can actually see it. It's there as superimposed into the fabric as it is there printed on it. And then there is the USB cable. I believe this is USB-C. Yep. So there's that. And I guess I can go ahead and lay that out there. 2 cases. Not exactly sure what this is other than to cover it inside the bag, the container, which is a very nice molded case. I feel very confident with this case that I won't be banging it, breaking any delicate parts, any parts that may be delicate or more delicate. What I don't see is a neck strap, but that is not a problem because I actually do have a neck strap with my EWI, and I'll gladly utilize the one I have. I think those were a matter of personal preference anyway. So anyway, guys, that is the unboxing of my EWI, and I guess I should see what I can see about putting it in motion. So, going with that. I really had hoped for the long tube. I see for the soprano, I guess you combine that too. So the baritone, that one says, and this is for the tenor. Okay, so I'm going to assume that as I put them on, it does make for a nice little extension of it, but you can't put the soprano on top of that one. You can put the baritone on top of that. What you can, however, do from the looks of it, you can put the soprano on at the bass. And let's see if you can do this. Nope, that doesn't work. That doesn't work. These are just good to know things. I can see that I'm probably going to invest in a neck so that I can play it and then play it like I would if I were playing a sax with that little bend. I saw the bend neck I thought we might be getting something along the lines of that one, or at least these combinations of these would make it possible to do that. But just a minor disappointment, but by no means is it because they didn't say or did say that we'd be getting that. It's just that I assumed. So anyway, so that's how that works out. And let me see if I can put this piece here on it and get my first tones out of it. I don't know. What am I missing? What am I? I'll figure that out. But for now, let me take off this one. Firm, pull directly as you twist. And let's go with put the tenor on. So that's on. Oh, is that right? That's interesting. Interesting. Does that go on there like that? You know, this is one of those things I'm gonna have to figure out like in the almost immediate. Because it should be as simple as putting this mouthpiece over this to create a surface to blow. Because it doesn't actually fit on either of those two, and I'm about to freaking damage my reed while I'm figuring out all this. Anyway, it also comes with the invoice, of course, terms and conditions. Let's see if there are any kinds of instrucciones. Gives you the lithium battery safety document, of course. I think you need those for internationally sending lithium batteries anywhere. The terms and conditions, yada, yada, yada. The invoice itself, yep. And the shipping label. Anyway, so that's what we have here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop this here, and I'm going to probably go in. I didn't want to do any edits. I wanted to play this straight through and just do it that way. But I've got to go and figure out exactly what's going on with the mouthpieces and so forth. Because my brother wants to blow. Now you can blow that way, I guess. But I wanted to blow a little bit longer. So I guess I can technically test it out by hitting the on button. And then all the lights are lit. First blow. Okay. That was the first breath. I've got some practice ahead of me. Well, there you have it, my first blow. And I guess you can say I kind of suck at it, get it? Anyway, that's my unboxing, and I look forward to, I'll give you an update as my progress goes on. So this will be my first time actually learning to play sax with all the actual keys. So that's where my journey begins. You just saw the beginning, the genesis. Good blowing, everybody. And congratulations, Odyssey Music, on finally getting this thing done and out. Thank you. Our patience was rewarded. And now let's see if I can start again, and be a newbie again at playing this. Now the EWI, I'm getting decent at, and I hope to transfer at least some of my fingering work and exercise, even if I wasn't moving them. At least I'll understand part of the fingering as I go into this adventure. Peace. All of you have a great holiday season. Be safe, be sane, and love one another. Peace. Miss you, Prince. And shout out, rest in peace, Chuck, Charles Bowie, as well as, peace to my brothers of Access.